Hello, everybody. Welcome to the AfterLife Podcast. Today, we're going to be discussing the AfterLife Meetup, where we all met up in Philly, and it was super. Oh no, I can't say that, can I?
No, you can.
You just doxed ourselves.
No, it's Philly. I mean, we don't live in Philly, so.
Big
We're
city.
gonna get doxxed.
Big city.
Never mind. Redo.
Come on, Puff. You got this. Let's hear it.
Welcome, everybody, to the AfterLife Podcast. We're going to be discussing the AfterLife Meetup. We met up in person, and it was a lot of fun. We all have merch.
Got the merch.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not wearing it. Oh.
You're not wearing it? What are you
No.
doing?
Oh,
Okay,
no.
you're booted.
Oh my goodness.
Well, to be fair, he was trying to get his webcam working. So
And then he got water, and then he
And
was
he
like
got water.
lollygagging, and then he was making
Yep.
faces.
yep. So
Yeah, I
there's
know.
that.
So Puff,
But
you
yeah,
gonna
it was a
introduce
ton of
us?
fun.
No, we got to make sure Puff introduces all of us.
Okay.
So we
Yeah.
have 5 people here today. Myself, we've got Jay, we've got Ash, we've got Skunk, and we've got Mario.
Hey,
Easy.
What's going
How are
on?
you guys doing?
doing good. Doing awesome, actually.
Yeah, I'm doing
Okay,
fine.
what-
Doing awesome, actually.
Doing great, doing
What was
awesome
your
actually.
guys' biggest thing you were looking forward to when you arrived? Like, what was your like big ticket item?
Well, meeting all you guys, of course.
Okay, very nice.
Is that fair? I mean, is that a fair thing to say? I mean, like
like what was the thing you were expecting would be the most exciting versus what was the most exciting thing? And were they different?
I don't know if I really had like a thing I was really like excited for, because I didn't really know what we were gonna do. I knew we were gonna go to Philly. I knew we were gonna like explore. I knew we were gonna like do different things. But I think overall, I think it was mainly just kind of just meeting up, playing Switch games with you guys. I'm gonna
That
be
was the
honest,
good part.
just
That was
chilling,
super fun.
just
Destroying
playing
you
games.
guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
now hold on a
Food.
minute.
I bet,
Oh my
Mario.
God,
You
that
love
game
the
is so
Switch
fun.
game so much, right, Mario? You love Mario Kart with everyone, right?
Yep, that's definitely my strongest one.
That's
Yeah.
right. That
And I
freaking
still
boomerang
destroyed you,
food.
Mario. I still
Yeah.
destroyed you.
I mean, I feel like we need a little bit of context, though. What do you mean we had an Afterlife meetup, Puff? Mr. Host?
We
That's
decided as a group that we wanted to meet in person, and it just happened. Everyone could, quite a few people could meet up at the same place at the same time, and
Og.
we decided to do it. And I think we planned a few things. I know Jay planned a lot of things,
Mhm.
and then
Jay's a great planner.
he's like the best planner.
I did not expect
super
a
good
whole
planner.
He's
document.
such a great host. Let me tell you, he really
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
You
Thank
got
you
him
so
blushing
much.
over here. Look at
Hold
him.
on. Yes,
Yeah,
Look
that's-
at
Um,
On a scale of 1 to 5, he's the blush emoji.
Thank you, Mario. Thank you.
Sorry.
I
But-
think I think the reason was just we had known each other online for a long time and wanted to hang out, right?
Yeah,
What, like 4, 5 years for all of us?
I
Yeah.
mean,
much.
Ash,
Yeah,
you joined
yeah.
in 2019. Puff, you joined in 2020, like March, I think. Mario joined
early on.
2019 as well. So yeah, it's
Mhm.
been
Skunk's
a
an
long
old
time.
head.
Skunk,
Long time.
2016.
I just been
Yeah,
here.
two
Yeah.
old guys here. Two
OG.
old guys.
OG. All right,
Okay,
listen
calm
here,
it
Zoomer.
down, youngin.
All right. Even though I'm a Zoomer too, technically speaking, but no, I don't think
Ash
we
is
really
on a
are.
different level playing field.
I
for
don't
it.
think we.
Yeah.
I don't know all the lingo that comes along with being a Zoomer. I guess that's more Gen Alpha now. Gen Alpha has a lot.
Yeah,
of,
I just make fun of
terms.
Gen Alpha.
yeah.
That's what I do.
Right,
Yeah.
you make.
I don't know if
fun
you're
of-
making fun. Yeah, you're one of them now.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, we really got up to a lot of stuff. I mean, you guys were there for most of the time. I tried to be there. I had to work and stuff. So I would come like after, like I came for the one weekend we were hanging out. I actually slept over, and that was fun. We did a lot of different things. We did bowling,
The escape room.
the escape room. That's right.
Sushi.
Sushi. Oh, that was really
Oh
good.
my god, that sushi.
Mhm.
Oh my
That
god.
sushi
That sushi
restaurant.
was
so
so good.
So good. And then we did a bunch of things in Philly, so all the different stuff there, which was really cool. It was really cool. And the funny thing is I didn't really get to experience Philly, even though I am a native. Uh, so that was like my first time to really go into the city and really explore and look around. So see all the attractions.
Bro's a fake native.
Yes,
I
he
really
is
am.
a phony.
Because I don't know if you guys know this story that like we were walking, somewhere, and I think we were walking. What is it called? The Reading Terminal Market.
Yeah. Oh, you got
Um,
asked.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
somebody asked me, and they're wearing a Philly hat too. They're like,
Mm.
"Where's the?" You'd think they would know, but they don't. They were like, "Where's the Reading Terminal Market?" It was literally a block away. We were walking right towards it. It was right there, right around the corner. I'm like, I have no idea. I had no idea. I wanted
It
to
is
turn
kind of
around and go
discreet
back to
looking.
them. It was. It did blend in. Like that whole building was that. And I was like, wow, this
Yeah.
is a big place. That was a really cool place to see.
That was so cool. You feel immersed when you walk in.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
definitely.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's like each little like block within that whole market's just a totally
Mhm.
different experience.
Yeah, that was really cool to see. But like, what was like everybody's like favorite like part about the trip? Like, what was your favorite thing we did out of out of everything? Because again, you guys did more than me during the daytime. So I'm curious, like,
The
see what you
day
guys.
we all went climbing. It was super fun.
Oh yeah, we did
That was
do that. We went rock
Pretty
climbing.
fun. It was climbing
I enjoyed
into the
that.
escape room, so it was like
Right.
a lot
That
of
The
was
stuff.
escape room was a
I like
big
the escape
highlight.
room.
I liked that day. That was like I think my favorite one.
That was a fun day. That was my first time rock climbing, which was a lot of fun. That was a really good time.
I
Definitely
got my own
intense.
climbing shoes the other day.
Did you
Ooh.
really?
Finally.
There you
Nice.
go.
They're right down there. I got like some like returned ones for cheaper.
How
How
much
much it
were
cost?
Cool, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
50 bucks.
Okay.
Ah,
50?
50's good.
Okay.
How
But
much
they
would
were
they
like
cost
100
new?
110.
Dang.
And they were only used for
Mine-
a month. So
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. That's really
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I'm
was
not
fun
gonna
to try
lie,
it out.
those rentals were busted. Like
They were warm.
my
rentals
toes were
ever.
aching.
Worst.
Like
Yeah.
Skunk
Worst
went from
ever.
like a size 12 to a size 15 or something.
Yeah,
right.
he did. He kept
And don't
going.
forget it. Don't forget it. That's
And I
right.
was still
He's a
stuck at like a 12.
Yeah. Oh, did you stay at the 12?
Yeah, well, I went up one size, but it still felt like my toes were being like,
Oh, so you were like at a 13 then.
yeah.
I mean, he did say that our sizes, we might have like bigger sizes than normal. So
We're just like a big feet group, I feel like.
big footed group. And you know what that
Yeah.
means? Big hands. Big
Yeah.
hands, buddy. That's what it is. So
Yeah, Ash was like Spider-Man over there, like
Ash is
Just-
insane.
crazy.
Ash was
I love
definitely
climbing.
Hanging down from the ceiling, like
Upside
Hand
down.
reveal. Hand reveal.
There you go.
Oh, I mean,
Oh my
you're doing a
gosh.
face reveal. I
It was
guess
like a
we haven't even
everything
mentioned
reveal
that.
for Ash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't even mention
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Ash is just
just
yeah.
nonchalant about it.
I feel like I
Hi.
really butchered the intro. I'm sorry.
No, you did it.
No,
No, it's fine.
sir.
I think
This is
we're
how the
just
script goes.
we're
It's a
just
great intro.
we're just used to seeing Ash now. So we didn't even think about it. We're like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, this is normal. But for everybody else, this is like this is the face reveal right here. So
True.
pretty cool.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
That's right.
Look
A
at
little
think-
disappointing. Not a cat.
Yeah, not a cat.
Well,
I mean, because your
So-
pronouns
Oh my
are,
gosh.
are meow and purr, and
Right.
why are you making that
Okay.
face, Ash? That's literally what you agreed to on stream.
you're getting like, I guarantee you, not everyone has seen that specific clip on that one stream.
Play
That's
the
so
clip.
deep.
That's some Ash lore right there.
Mhm.
Just kidding. Don't play the clip. I'm sorry.
Don't play the clip. Roll back the clip.
I don't even know where that would be.
It'd
Oh.
be simple. I'm sure we could find it.
I'll find it.
Wait,
I'll find it, I'll
guys.
find it.
Yeah, what's up,
Who
Mario?
snores the loudest on 3? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
E-Bone.
Me.
Hubone.
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 E-Bone is
Yep.
a freight train. Everybody else, like, none of you guys snored.
I think I do
Yeah.
like heavy breathing, but that's about it.
Yeah, you just do heavy breathing or sighing.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised I didn't snore at all because I've been like called out a few times.
Have you?
Yeah, not by you guys, but
I
by
was gonna
other
say by like
people.
family and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, Hubone, definitely the loudest of them all.
Yeah,
That's for
it was a
sure.
very fun sleeping situation. Had,
Yeah.
like, we had a guy in the closet, and we had a few guys spread out in the living room.
Yeah.
I was on the couch, just chilling.
Yep.
We made it
It was
work.
a
We made
great
it work.
community bonding time.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It was great. It was wonderful.
I was surprised. I slept really good, you know? I feel like even if we were all in the same area, it wasn't I don't know, wasn't bad. Good.
No.
No, yeah, it was
Solid.
super. It was fine. I mean, yeah.
I don't recall like getting woken up by anybody or anything. It was like everybody was just, you know.
Same.
I know Jay likes to take pictures of me while I'm sleeping. So that's
Whoa
a thing.
Yeah,
there,
that's
what are you
surprising.
talking about?
Yo.
What?
Like,
What the heck?
He's standing in his his classic doorway stance, just take a picture.
He got everyone in that picture. I'm pretty
That's
sure.
what I'm saying.
The
Yeah, he
only
did.
one that was
Dude, I
not
don't know
in it
about
was
this
Mario.
picture.
You
Oh,
escaped
okay.
Mario for whatever reason.
You're out on the balcony, just chilling. You're on the phone at that
You have a
time.
picture of me sleeping? How did I not see it?
It's in our it's in like the
It's in the
community photos.
album.
Oh, yeah, I kind of haven't looked at that a lot, that
Oh.
much.
He's like, I gotta edit this out now.
We haven't
No.
posted any of those pictures.
No,
Got out.
it's like every time I wanted to post something, it's like, oh, we're gonna announce a new AfterLife member, or I have to give a tour, or whatever.
Mm.
It's been a busy week for that.
Sure. Yeah.
Photos aren't going anywhere.
Nope.
True.
And throw
Yeah, so
some in the
a lot of
thumbnail.
new members
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
3.
that's true.
Yeah.
in like a week, right?
Yeah.
That's like pretty high. I don't think it's been.
How did that happen?
Crazy.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's ever been like that.
Well, what? 2 of them are people that we invited. One of them is an application, which, you know, if you're interested in joining AfterLife SMP, link in the description down below. Apply.afterlifesmp.com. There you go. But yeah,
You
so
still got it, Jay.
Nice plug.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You still
yeah,
got it.
got it.
Almost said tiny URL, but you caught yourself. Good
Yeah,
job.
I had to correct myself because that used to be. Well, I mean, I think that link still works. Tiny.cc/join afterlife.
Okay.
Wow, you just
But-
double plugged.
Yeah, double plugged. I mean,
Act
Double
like you never
plugging.
left.
Double
What?
apply, everybody.
Quentin and Uni are both people that we invited. Miney is somebody that applied. So
Yeah.
and you know the show's just going on. We're probably gonna get some more faces joining us soon, I imagine.
Really
Yeah,
excited.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm,
Joining in for season 5.
exciting.
And more Mace Race contenders here. Let's just, you know,
Mhm.
that's the thing. That's what it all comes down
Contenders?
to. Is
Still been joined.
contenders.
That's a very
So I have a
strong
question.
word for them.
Contenders, sign up ease.
I have
There
a
you go.
question for you
Participants.
guys.
Just
A
that's the word.
Minecraft server question. Okay.
Okay.
So for getting people interested or not interested, for like if you have to introduce someone to a server, what do you show them? Do you show them spawn or do you show them something else?
The easy question for me.
I
To
was gonna
show
say-
my town hall.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
How do
So-
you but like my question I guess is what is the best way to introduce new players to an existing world?
Mm.
I mean, I
Let
guess-
Jay do it.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, I've
Obviously.
given 3 tours this past week.
I guess a tour, yeah.
Yeah. Usually it's a high level tour. Here at, you know, AfterLife, we have a lot of handy documents. So of course, I show one of our documents where it shows all the bases of players. And you know, kind of shows the different biomes, like whatever the different biome programs are called. But you know, we have a screenshot of that. Everybody's base, where spawn is, where game district is, or whatever. But then eventually, like at the end of whenever I'm, I guess, onboarding a new person, I do a tour, like a high level, where I just show them spawn, commercial district, games district, show them the nether, and I'm like, yeah, so you know, you can probably find where people's bases are, and yada yada, and
Mhm.
going through that way or just referencing the map that we have.
Right. I like that too because I think it was Quentin or Blocker Locker. Uh, I met up with him and I was able to show him my base. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
you're able to go off and explore, just show the main things, and then yeah, it's pretty nice that way.
Because they'll
Yeah,
probably
no,
forget if I took them to your base. So like,
Yeah,
it's just
it's just
better for
forgettable.
them for you to be able to show him your base yourself because like the new
Oh, yeah.
name or a new face that he's interacting with, and like now he's gonna be able to draw on that. Plus, if I did it in the tour, whenever I'm onboarding people to Afterlife, I'm already talking to them for like an hour and a half. So then the tour is like
Right.
another 30 minutes to an hour.
Right.
So they're probably gonna get
Yeah.
tired of me and forget.
They
That's
can't
not
get
to
tired of
show
you.
people's bases. Yeah.
Yeah. And they could get clips out with other AfterLife members as well. Like I think that's better. So casually just showing off the AfterLife mug there, making me jealous. I don't have one yet.
Mhm.
Well, you had
Why don't you
multiple
have one?
chances.
Is the question.
Here, you know what?
Look at these guys flexing their
Place an
mug.
order right now.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I got
stickers
got
are-
an Afterlife hat there, Afterlife beanie, mug, shirt, got it all.
There we go.
Is this merchandise available to the public?
Now we're good.
Honestly, don't know when it will be. Like, it's technically just ready. It's just gotta flip the switch, I guess.
There's
You
nothing
might
in this
wanna-
mug.
Hype
You
it
know?
up a little.
Let the viewers know what your plans are.
I don't know what my plans are. I mean, I guess just so people are aware that, any profit from the merch is meant to go into like the Minecraft server, because at the moment we spend like $40 a month on the Minecraft servers that we have, and then for getting new Discord emotes, because back in June, I think it was, we got 15 new emotes, so it'd be kind of put forth for that. Oh. Not for me to pocket, even though that'd be quite nice.
Mm-hmm. I made a pocket too, because what's yours is mine. Of course, that's how it works. So.
Oh, now you want to share? Like,
Well, now that there's real money involved, I'm ready to go.
oh, so
now.
like I get
Yeah.
Snifferton, I get Puff Space. Man, this is great.
Oh, are we sharing Puff's bank account too? It's
Oh
like a
no,
three-way
Puff's
kind
only
of
for
deal?
me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got.
Okay, hold on a
Love
minute.
triangle now.
No,
I don't
no,
know
no,
how-
no. I
If you
just
steal from
connect us
Puff,
together.
why not steal? I'm sorry, wrong word.
Yeah.
If you borrow, we'll use that. Borrow from Puff his money. Not that you're going to give it back. Use his money. Technically, if that's in your bank account, then that's also mine as well.
Well, no, I just keep it in his bank account and take when I need to.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't think
Oh,
about that.
I like my bank account looking big, but I know it's all his anyways.
Mm.
Right.
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 Like there was a joke there, but I'm not
Right.
going to do it on the podcast.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna keep it PG. We're gonna keep it PG.
Right.
I'll leave it up to the audience to decide there.
Mm.
But yeah.
Like, connect the dots.
So okay, all right. There's got to be more with this meetup. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Yeah.
there's got to be more with
We,
this.
we
meetup.
went by kind of fast.
Oh well, we kind of jumped around a little bit, but like, I mean, there's got to be something. I mean, what do you guys think about Jay as a host?
Okay.
mean,
It's all right,
Come on
I guess.
now.
It's like, yeah, so I'm sort of cool.
I mean, I see him all the time.
Yeah, so like, I'm just nothing special then.
Well,
I'm
special,
just
but like
Jay.
slightly special. Yeah. But like, I don't know. I think there's got to be more. I mean, you guys did mini golf, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
mini
mini
golf
golf.
twice.
That was so
Dominated.
hype.
Won
That was
both
so hype.
games.
I saw the scores.
Wait, did you
Jay
even
showed me.
calculate it?
Yes, sir. I got them right here.
I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
He's got evidence.
He's so prepared.
He's got
Yes,
proof
sir.
there.
Did
Well,
I
let's
come
have a
second
look.
in the second game? I think I did pretty good.
So let's see the second one. Yes, you came in second. I had a par of 52 overall. You had a par of 54, and then Puff came in third with 55.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that was all really
and
close.
then Mario
There you
with
go.
56 and he with 58.
Wow, that's really
Okay.
close,
You guys
It's
actually.
are
kind of
all like,
close.
in the same range, so pretty
Yeah,
cool.
we're not going to talk about that first game for some of you guys.
Yeah.
Somehow
Well,
Hugh
to be
came in
fair, I hadn't
second. I don't
slept
think
in
this is
like.
correct.
I think what happened was,
I think that's correct.
like, that first game, a few of us were very
We
tired.
just all pulled
Yeah.
all-nighters on that travel.
Yeah, I did.
I had sleep, though.
Mario, you had no excuses.
I did. I was trying to grind the video, and then
And
it
in the
didn't.
video to
You
you
got
come.
didn't
so
grind.
little sleep.
You know, I think one of the
That was
best
crazy.
moments of the trip was when we all got together to watch Mario's video, and there immediately Mario learned he didn't have the captions on.
The
That was
captions didn't render. You have to
Dude,
render them like
yeah.
separately. You have to click a button.
That was a bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were
'Cause
like,
that takes
"Nah,
a
you
lot of
just
work, don't it?
you just gotta go back and re-render, dude. You can't."
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, because like you did that all like manually, right?
I
Typing those
did
in.
because I'm
But-
using an old software.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Do they
using
have-
Boomer Premiere.
Do they have like a way to like automatically?
Yeah, now you
Yeah,
can
you
get like a
can
live
automatically.
transcript.
Oh,
in
okay.
Premiere, Yeah.
DaVinci does it as well, which is super nice.
Yeah, you can automatically cut out silence in New Premiere. You can automatically create captions. There's so many things you can do.
Man,
Man.
I'm probably never gonna do captions. I feel like they don't suit my style of video, unfortunately.
You don't want to do
Yeah.
the Zoomer type of editing?
No. I think it's cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to do like I like when it's like color coded too. Like
That's
when you have
fair.
like the color coded captions, that's pretty cool. Because I will find
I-
myself like reading the captions as I go.
Mm.
Even though I don't really like guess
Need
need
it.
them, you know.
It helps
It is
when a lot of
nice.
people are talking at once.
That's true, yeah. That's
I
true.
think
Helpful to
in general,
understand.
I would only do captions like probably in like the first couple minutes just to like keep people there. But like for a
Okay.
longer video, it's probably not worth it to do the whole thing. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, interesting.
But anyway, I think my favorite part of the meetup was that it actually happened, you know? Like, as silly as that sounds, but I feel like when a lot of my friends like talk about going somewhere and meeting up, it just doesn't make it out of the group chat, you know? I don't know if you guys have that problem, but
Yeah.
I think what was different about this meetup was that Jay was just like, hey, Ash and Puff are coming. Do you want to come? So it's like it was going to happen regardless. So it's not like, oh, we're waiting on everyone to say yes to make it happen. It's just like people were going to come regardless. That
Mhm.
made me like, oh, I might as well go, that type of thing. So that's like a big brain strategy.
Yeah. Yeah. I like, cause so I went just myself and Jay for
Well,
Oh,
he was
Hugh
there
did
for a
visit.
little bit for the weekend.
Yeah. So I went earlier in June, actually, right after my school got out. And originally it was going to be me and Ash, but just it didn't work out. So I went because I had already bought the ticket, I think, or something. And so I had already gone, and then Ash said he was going, and I was like, oh, dang, okay, I'll go again.
Yeah.
So then I decided to go again for even longer the second time, but somehow it went by quicker in my mind, I feel like, which was kind of funny.
Having a lot of fun, I guess.
I guess so. I think it was
So much
just
fun.
because there was more people all the time, so it was like we
Mhm.
kept moving.
Yeah, the days fell fast.
Kept doing
And then
stuff.
when it was Jay and myself, we went to Philly a lot. And those days, like I feel like there was a lot more to remember, so it kind of went by slower in a weird way.
Probably. I mean, it's also
Information.
we did a lot of walking and lots of museums, lots of absorbing of stuff.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
That art museum we went to, I think it was just me and Jay. It was
Yeah,
so pretty.
And Mario was there for at least the initial
Oh
half.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
it was
it
like
was
the end.
beautiful.
You went to it on the previous trip.
I did. Yeah,
Oh,
I
so
remember it.
cool.
Yep.
So pretty.
I'm gonna start painting.
Guys,
You're gonna start
One
painting?
day.
Follow
Yeah.
Puff's footsteps.
I can help you out. Yeah, let me know.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, I
Mm.
so I finished my most recent painting right as I got back for my
Mhm.
summer class. It turned out pretty good. I can go get it actually if you guys
Let's
want.
see it. Let's see it.
Go
Oh
get
man.
it. Go get it. Let's see this.
Leonardo da Puffy.
You know,
Leonardo DiPuffy.
some say Minecraft is like painting, and there's this cool tool called Axiom that
really
you can
Okay,
use.
so I have
Oh,
to
Bro's
paint.
getting paid. Bro's
Anyways,
getting paid for
He's a
this.
shill.
I wish I got affiliate things. Okay, Puff, do your thing.
So I
Wanna
have
see it.
two that I want to show. This is my final piece. It was like a copy of something, so it was a master study.
Oh wow.
Oh, so
That's cool.
sick.
Beautiful.
That is
Really
And
nice
then-
nice.
use of that's only besides the red, you only use like 3 or 4 colors. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Very nicely done.
And then the other one I did was a Minecraft-based one, and I really liked it.
Whoa.
Whoa,
That's
so
really cool,
sick.
Puff.
It's like bleeding.
Yeah,
cool.
so this was supposed to be in like an abstract or impressionistic piece,
Yeah.
and then the other one was a copy of something.
Shading
So,
is awesome.
Yeah, it was a really cool class and experience.
How much you want for that?
Which one? The block?
The block.
How much do I want for it?
I'll give you like
Well,
you
there.
know, I'll give you
I
like
already am
500.
supposed to get a Puff Picasso first. I
Okay.
requested one ages ago.
I'll give you like 500.
Dollars?
It's priceless. 500.
Yeah,
not
what do you
enough.
mean? His
Come
art
on.
is going to go
500.
into the Philadelphia Museum of Art itself.
All right. Once or twice. Once or twice is going.
500 what?
Take it
though?
or leave it. Diamonds.
No, it's okay.
Come on now. It's Minecraft.
Puff thinking 500,000
Yeah, that
500,000.
grand.
dollars.
Yeah. no, I don't know
500K,
about
big
that.
stacks.
Yeah. uh-huh.
Diamonds in Minecraft are free. Dollars in real life are not.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't specify where you're gonna get them on the AfterLife server, on the creative server. I'm just saying. So,
That is true.
Could've got
Good.
scammed
you
there.
could have got scammed there. All right, Puff. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Love it.
So those were two of my 4. I did 4 total in that class. So
Nice.
Nice.
Man, we got a bunch of artists up in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ash is out here doing pixel
Pixel
art as
art.
well.
Crazy.
So much fun.
There's so many different like things that are art.
and making videos is actually an art form, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We're all so creative. Oh my gosh.
Definitely. Yeah, making the videos. I mean, making the builds we do. You know what I mean? Like, that's all art. All in creating something. So,
Ash is about to get philosophical.
is he?
Existing
thinking
is
about it.
art.
Go for it. Get philosophical on us.
Let's hear it.
I want to hear this.
It's got to come naturally. You can't just be like,
Like-
get philosophical. It doesn't work like that.
No,
Just gonna
Come on, Ash. We
pull it out
believe
of
in
you.
you.
It's got to feel natural.
gotta put.
No, I can't do it when I'm when I'm put on the spot.
Okay, come on, Ash.
Just getting nervous, getting camera shy.
You're really
How
killing the
does it work?
podcast.
What is the
Awkward
meaning
silence?
of art?
Yeah,
What
I
is
was
the
I was
meaning
making
of-
sure there would be an awkward silence, so you guys
Of-
know.
Meaning of Minecraft. What
It's
is
just
the
a game
meaning?
of blocks, bro.
I think it's just you have so much freedom that's why it's so unique.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
you have
Puff.
freedom, but you also have limited colors, so it's kind of restrictive in terms of art when you think about it.
Yeah, that's true. Puff, you don't have morning voice anymore. I just realized.
No.
Sorry, it just popped in my head. I was like,
What
wait,
time did you two wake up for this?
that's a
Okay.
good question.
7:30.
7:30 on a Saturday.
Yeah,
I
was
went to
like
bed late
7:30 as
too because
well.
I was working on a video and I was like, I'll just keep working on it, and then I realized, oh, it's 12. Okay,
Mhm.
oops.
That's
I woke up at 7:30.
nothing.
Yeah, but for me, I
At
usually go to bed at 11.
Less than 8 hours? Oh my gosh.
What do you mean?
I don't know how you'd
That is
describe it.
God's way of living right there.
I've been trying to go to bed at like 9
No.
now,
Wow.
That's good.
Honestly,
That's good, Skunk.
I've
I'm
been
proud of you.
finding that
but it ain't
Like,
working.
I've slowly been converted to like going to bed earlier and waking up earlier.
Mhm.
Because okay,
Yes.
here's my
Let's
reasoning.
go.
Here's
Love
my reasoning.
mornings.
You have no, I don't like mornings. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I love mornings. Mornings are the best.
But the reasoning
They are great.
behind it is, if I go to bed earlier and get up earlier, I have like an hour in the morning where it's kind of hard for me to do stuff,
Uh-huh.
but I actually get more time in the day that I'm more motivated, I feel.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
I agree.
Once it
And
gets dark, it's just like unwind time, a little bit.
that's
Nah.
Real.
part of it. I also
Real.
think that I am more, I guess, productive if I feel like I have a limited amount of time in my day to do something. Whereas like sometimes I'll just think, okay, I'm gonna do this tonight. Like
Mhm.
for YouTube, generally I'll do it, oh, I'm gonna do it tonight because, I have stuff I have to do during the day. But if I budget my time correctly, I can do it during the day and I feel like I get more done even in a shorter amount of time.
I'm with you on that, Puff. That
Yeah.
is-
Puff is biggest brain of them all. Let me tell you.
I don't know about that.
All right,
That's
you convinced me.
so
I'm gonna wake up early.
No,
should.
what
Early.
is
You
this?
should. Well, and
Waking up early is
Oh
awesome.
my
it's
goodness.
great.
It's not just waking up early though. Like early doesn't necessarily mean like 6 a.m. or something crazy. It just more means you get a full night of sleep, but you
Mhm.
don't like go to bed too late, I suppose. It's the more of the thing.
As long as you keep like your kind of 8 hours or whatever of sleep.
Nah, you don't need that.
Make sure to get your 8 hours.
Yeah. This
It's
just
not
has
a
to
myth.
be right for you. Or like early for
Yeah.
me is like 8 a.m. Whereas like for someone else, like skunk is probably like 4 a.m.
5 o'clock.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not too early.
Not too bad.
I've tried to do 4 o'clock, and that's early, man. That is pretty early. So
I think the earliest I ever started waking up like consistently was 6.
6 o'clock I like.
So
I had a
That's a
5
good
a.m.
time.
go
phase.
early.
Like during school, I'll get up at 6 most days,
Mm-hmm.
which is tough, I find.
Yeah. I used to do 6 in middle school.
Really, yeah.
I was
Hmm.
in this choir that would practice at 6:15 to like
Dude,
7:15
yeah.
in the morning.
There's so many things to practice in the morning. It was like it's
Holy
crazy. It's like
smokes.
I can't get up this early.
It's not right. Middle school, 6:15 class.
15.
But
Yeah,
wait,
That's
school
early.
started early.
what time did school start for you then?
I think at like 7:30.
Yeah, that was where mine
And
started.
then they like slowly started pushing it back like once I left. Like once I
Yeah.
graduated,
Bro,
like
crazy.
middle
What
school,
is
high
that
school.
about?
Now they start at like 8:45, 9. Like
I know
crazy.
we got so cheated.
Yeah.
Well, you learned from it. You learned a good lesson. You learned to wake up, right?
Nah, waking
I
up
didn't learn
early.
that.
You didn't learn
I
that?
didn't learn it.
What's your
Well,
argument, Jay? What's your argument? Why
Nah,
is
I mean, you
waking
can
up
wake up
early?
early, sure, I mean, I woke up at 8 today, just maybe went to bed maybe around 2 or so, but
holy
like,
smokes.
Jesus.
yeah,
How do you do
Yay.
that?
Everyone.
Oh,
No,
look, he's
you
it's
a
need
the
your
special
8
way of
hours.
life. Chef's kiss
He's a-
right there.
But
Fresh
why
as
is
a
there an
Okay, I want
advantage?
to hear your
to it?
argument why it's good.
Yeah, let's hear it.
You
Okay.
get more time in the day. I'm still plenty, full of plenty energy despite, having sleep debt or whatever you want to call it, I mean, like, what's the big deal? I get to then hang out with more people, more productive, or whatever I want to do with my day.
Do you ever feel like tired
Oh,
during
of
the day?
course. I mean, I think it kind of depends, what one does. If I'm stuck in meetings all day, that can get boring real quickly, depending on what I eat. Then again, I don't really have a healthy diet, so maybe that's a contributor of me getting sleepy, but not the sleep debt itself.
Hey, we left behind
It
a lot of
all
like
adds up.
spices and sauces for you, to get
Oh
get
yeah, Jay,
saucy.
you gotta get chef.
I mean,
Get
vegetarian
cooking.
right around the corner. I can
I've
see a
thought
vegetarian
about
Jay.
it.
You thought about it?
I thought,
Really?
well,
Oh.
I had an idea where I'm like, once I go through like all the meat that I have, I'm like, maybe I will go strictly vegetarian at home, but like going out to eat, I'm allowed to eat meat.
That's
Yeah,
a good
'cause
call.
We still got to eat our wings every Friday.
Yeah,
Mm,
wings or
vegetarian at home.
sushi
beer,
or whatever.
our
I think
sushi. Yeah.
that's like decent though, because honestly, like it really restricts you when you go out, I find. Like there's stuff that
it-
looks really good, but it has meat in it, and I'm like, that's all right. There's other options. There's always options for me, but it's like sometimes those options are like not quite hitting the spot for me.
Right.
mm.
And that's like, that dish looks really good, but it has whatever type of meat is in it, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll skip it. And sometimes I don't enjoy it probably as much as I could, but at this point, I've been vegetarian for long enough. I don't want to change it. I'm
That's
happy
fair.
with it, and it's my kind of
I think
deal.
it could quickly spiral into like not wanting to eat at home though. If you're like a limitation, you're just like, oh, if I'm gonna eat meat when I go out, let me just always go out.
No.
Maybe
I'm
that's
usually
just
too
me.
lazy to like go out. I'm just like, oh, I want food.
I've been becoming
walk.
like that as of late.
No.
Like I like if I have stuff at home, I don't feel like going out. Like
yeah.
like
Jay has that access though. He's got Chick-fil-A
He's
downstairs.
got it right around the
Chick-fil-A
corner.
right
Yeah.
across the
So
street, easy peasy.
Yeah.
But Chick-fil-A's not always the mood because the only thing they only have like one good thing, and you get tired of that so quickly. Getting a chicken sandwich, it's very tiring.
oh no, I think Chick-fil-A is
Don't
falling
spin on
off for
that
me as of
the
late.
grilled chicken.
I love their grilled chicken. That's good.
Chick-fil-A.
That honey milk grilled chicken, whatever it's called, barbecue something.
What?
I forget what it's called.
I don't think I've heard this.
chicken.
I,
think it's
go to
just grilled
Chick-fil-A
chicken.
once a
here,
week,
hold on.
sir.
Oh no, it's the grilled chicken club sandwich. That's right.
Then where'd you get like honey and something else from?
Well, I'm telling you, hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Imagining.
Yeah, honey milk something. A honey pepper, sorry. Already honey pepper. Yeah, that one's good. I like their grilled chicken. I used to be not like fond of it because I like the fried, that batter, that's good. But getting a little healthier. You gotta go with that grilled chicken. So
Wait, for the vegetarians, is there like a go-to like chain or restaurant that you guys is like
Oh,
spot?
my
Like the
God.
goat spot.
oh boy,
bro,
here
the
we
goat
go.
spot. It's that Chinese restaurant we went to
Yeah.
in Philly. Oh my God, bro. It's
Well, hold
so
on a
good.
hold on
The
a minute.
mapo tofu, holy crap, it's so
He
good.
changed his life.
You changed my life right there. Oh my gosh.
Yep, and now you're not gonna be able to have it again for so long.
You can
No,
find
but
a
a chain I
place
like,
near you.
I like Mod. That might be a West Coast chain.
No,
Oh, we have it every
We
year.
saw a
Yeah.
few. We saw a few near
there's
Jay's.
literally one like
Oh, it
5
is?
minutes down the road or 2
Yeah, they're
minutes.
good.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it. I like to add all the cheeses on it.
Sounds
Every
good.
I
cheese.
like
a lot
I
of
agree
cheese.
with that.
No,
I
it's
don't-
all one price for one pizza. That's their business model.
It costs if you do too much toppings, they'll charge you more.
Oh, maybe it's changed. I don't know. The one where I go to, you can add I've added like 15 toppings, and
That's
it's the same
crazy.
price.
It
Really?
becomes a
Really?
salad at that point.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, just the
Yeah.
good stuff, like all the cheeses, pineapple.
Oh, yeah. If you do
Mhm.
like the different cheeses, they don't charge extra because but you're basically just
Pineapple on pizza. That's a disgrace.
Really?
Disgrace.
I think you're
I think-
outnumbered here, Scott.
I'm not
I
outnumbered.
love
No.
pineapple.
You don't put no. You know what I saw the other day? I saw in the bin at Weiss by me. Okay, it was a Hawaiian style pizza, DiGiorno. Blech. I didn't know they
Yeah.
made frozen Hawaiian pizza. Okay,
Yeah,
They
they
need to
did
remove
a
the ham from that.
they did a deal with Deadpool and Wolverine, so there was like a
that
Hawaiian
might be
pizza
what it
they
is.
had.
what's so
Oh.
wrong with
no,
pineapple
no.
on
See,
pizza,
you
though?
know what's wrong with it. This is a debate topic that has been going
The
on for years
age-old
now.
topic.
Years, okay? Start a poll in the Discord. Start a poll in the Discord right now because we're gonna start doing pineapple on pizza or nah. Okay.
Listen,
not
I was
good.
a hater for so long, probably
It's
like
good.
20
you've
years.
You've
But then I
transitioned.
tried it. Yeah. I was like
Well-
hating from the corner, like
Back
You
in
gotta try it.
2021,
I
we
have.
actually had a poll with all the AfterLife members about,
Did we?
does pineapple belong on pizza?
Oh, I that's
2021.
That's what I thought. I thought I remember something like that.
Now,
And the results?
what do you guys think the results were?
I don't
does.
want to look.
I obviously was pro pineapple. I've always been pro pineapple.
like
I don't know what I
And I
answered.
think
though.
the
I feel-
majority majority was pro pineapple.
Wait, could you see if I was pro pineapple back in the day, or?
Oh
I
my
mean, I
god, he
could,
switched
but
up.
I would have to dig for that.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. I don't think pineapple won.
Well, on June 16th, 2021, we had 10 votes for yes and 10 votes for no. It was a tie.
Oh, I like that.
Wow.
That's good.
I feel like that makes the most sense because of how like divisive of a topic it is.
Yeah.
Something that's 50-50 is almost always debatable.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I voted no back then.
You probably did.
I don't remember what I voted, to be honest.
Well,
I've never
Either
had
way.
pineapple on pizza.
and
What?
you keep going
Jay,
out
then
with
you're
me.
just like missing out
Never will.
on
Well,
Give
like
it
a
a try.
great thing in
it's
life.
because I don't try new things. I stick to what is good or
Dude,
safe.
you gotta try,
gotta
expand
try
your
new things.
horizons.
Gotta
You
try.
know.
Well, that's what doing stuff with friends are for. Unfortunately,
did
you
you
guys didn't
think
get
of the
pineapple pizza
Chinese
when we were
place?
here. The Chinese place that we went
Well,
to
you
was
just-
great.
That was
Yeah.
great.
Just like order from a
Nice
new
new.
restaurant every week. Like,
Yeah.
bro, so good. Oh
Chick-fil-A.
my god.
Yeah, I was about to say I order based on convenience,
Yeah.
Mm.
and then also by money. Chick-fil-A's cheap
I know.
and also convenient.
Mhm.
Well, they're really cheap non-chain places. You just have to find the right ones.
Yeah, but they're also further, so not as convenient.
Mm.
DoorDash, hello.
That's money, and you got a tip. Because DoorDash, they charge an extra like 10 to 20% what the actual menu price
It's
is.
crazy.
And
Yeah.
then you got to pay for a tip. And then, I mean, of course, there's the option to have the DoorDash pass, but, there's a service charge and whatnot. Like,
Mhm.
too much money.
Mm.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. Too much
I
money.
guess you're in like more of a urban area, so you have to drive more to get to places. Here, like a restaurant, like most restaurants that I would be wanting to go to are less than 10 minutes away.
Mm.
So oftentimes only like 5.
I feel like Jay has plenty of places less than 10 minutes away. You just gotta go.
Just don't go to that sushi
look.
place, for the love of God. Don't go there.
Not it. That was
I
not
love
it.
that sushi
Oh,
place.
you didn't
Bro,
like it
you
either,
ordered a
Ash?
seaweed salad.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
It's a
I hate to
mid-seaweed
break it to the
salad.
sushi place. I don't know how they messed it up because they probably just ordered it, like,
Mhm.
but it just wasn't good. I don't know what they did to it.
Is this something I was
Highly
not there
disappointed.
for?
You weren't
No.
there for this. And
Okay.
you lucked out. Let me tell you
And
something.
I-
You lucked out. Mario, go
Listen,
ahead.
These guys love their American style sushi.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a little cream cheese in there, okay?
Okay, I'm not about the cream
No,
cheese.
no.
Let me tell you something about the cream
No
cheese and sushi. Deep fried sushi cream cheese. Dude, that is my kind of sushi. Okay. You
Okay.
can't fight
I
me on it.
I still can't believe we didn't get that deep fried cheesecake, Skunk.
Oh.
Still
Oh, we
disappointed.
gotta go get it. That's the one thing I'm
Yeah.
like, if I'm going back there, I ain't getting nothing else but that.
Yeah.
We go for dinner, I'm getting the
Yeah.
cheesecake deep fried.
Mhm.
Oh, I mean, we're not going there
Heck
for
yeah.
dinner ever again.
Oh
Yeah, I know.
no.
Damn, you guys
I
are
know.
haters. I mean, I don't think it was that worth the price either, but like, it was still good.
Yeah. It was too big. The rolls were just like this. Size
I
of my
want that.
face.
I want some food in there.
You really
man.
don't. You really
Oh
don't.
yeah, they put so much fish in a roll. It's
It was
crazy.
a lot.
I
A
love
lot
that.
of fish.
That's what you
You
go
know
to
what's also
sushi
really
for. Fish.
It's
Yeah.
a
Fish?
balancing
Nah,
act. There's an art to it though, Mario.
Exactly. Little cream
I love my
cheese,
art a little
little
more
fish.
colorful, like.
Yeah, I like mine
Wait,
with
no.
color as well, where they put like an avocado or a mango or something. Skunk has his cream cheese or whatever other fish in there, rice and whatnot.
Yeah.
I got my color. It's just your color. You just want all fish.
You want a big blob of tuna.
Because that's
in
what they
there.
did there.
Speaking of fish, I think Puffing Fish HQ wants to talk about the AfterLife Book Club.
Yeah, so I was curious, okay?
I'll
I
come
think
back
books-
later.
I think books are amazing, okay? Books
Look
are
at
like
Skunk's
just
face.
amazing. Yeah, they're amazing
Wait,
things
let
for
me get mine.
information.
Oh God.
Using
They-
a $100 bill as a bookmark. Oh my.
Yeah, this is from Puff.
Y'all got the same. Wait,
Yeah,
y'all reading this
This
book?
is where it came from, the idea of an AfterLife Book Club.
Oh, so you're all reading this.
Because
So I do
Atomic
not.
Habits is good.
I do
I've
not
read
have
it.
that book. I do not own it. I
You
will
gotta
need
buy it,
to
though.
probably like. No, I'm just gonna get it from the library.
Library.
But I will read it with you guys. But what I want to talk about though is, do you think books are as useful as just the internet, or better in some ways?
Internet's better.
Well, hold on a minute. Because so yes, the internet has a lot more information. Like all there. It's everything's pretty much there. Like you can get any book on the internet somewhere, right? I agree with that. However, a physical book, I think the information actually stays in your mind if you read it.
Yeah.
Whereas on the internet, you can jump around so quickly that it's hard to kind of think in information that could be more useful if you actually, for example, learnt it. So like a class that you go to for school, you learn that information because someone's actually teaching it to you. You could go to the internet and learn it. Skunk's gone. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, he isn't going to school or
Oh, he
attending
found a book.
class.
He found a book.
Oh, I'm gonna read this book.
It's a picture
Yeah,
That is
the
a
book.
picture book.
It's got pictures.
I love
That's
pictures.
fine. I think that's fine. I think anything in like where you're actually it's just one
Physical.
continuous or physical thing. You actually sink in the or soak in the information more than if you were to just research it online.
This
Mhm.
book also has pictures. It's a graph.
Yes.
Oh,
very
crazy.
exciting. What is it
But
about? What is this?
you know
book
what
about?
also has pictures? You know what else has pictures? YouTube videos.
Oh
And
my
I found
gosh.
more value. I found more value using resources online to learn skills, to learn just like knowledge, and in the case of like Atomic Habits, that's like a self-help book. You know, you got to be careful. You have to filter what you see on the internet because obviously there's a lot of crap on there. But
Definitely.
I would say I've found more value on the internet. And
Okay.
a book requires your absolute undivided attention. When you got 3 monitors, you can just put something on in the background and like you just unconsciously soak in information.
I
think
don't
that
think
defeats the point of soaking it in. Like you don't remember any of it.
Yeah, I think that the
It's on your
information that you
second
take in from a book is actually going to be applied quicker. Does that make sense?
Let's go, Puff. High five. Are you over here?
Other
No.
side, I think.
All right, we're in
This
different.
doesn't.
We're in
This
different
doesn't look
spots.
right at all for
We're in
me.
different spots.
Puff, well, yeah, for me at least, since I'm the one that matters. Puff, you had to go the other way towards your AC.
Oh,
Mario
see,
other
yeah,
side.
that works.
Mario
That
other
works.
side.
Oh, Mario other side. What?
Yeah, there you
3,
go.
2, 1.
What? Okay.
Your
Ash is
mic's
having
not working.
Yeah, well, yeah. There was staticky sounds.
Yeah.
Ash doing sign language on us.
All right, can we take a quick break?
Sure.
So books, I think, are very good at teaching you something in a concise manner, but I think the internet is good at filling in gaps. Do you guys agree with that?
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I don't
Okay.
read, so that's the problem. Like, I don't really have a good comparison here. Like, so I just get my information generally online. So
But okay, would you consider doing a book club with all of us?
no,
Why not?
that's a flat no. Well, I just don't like reading books. I just don't.
Okay,
It's not my. It's not my
Okay.
cup of tea. You
okay,
know.
that makes that's fine. It's not for
That's okay.
everyone.
You know.
I can see that.
Now, I have thought about doing like listening to audiobooks
Mm.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
think those are solid too, honestly.
because I think that would be a better option for me.
Yeah, you like podcasts, right?
Yeah,
I
he
do.
does.
So,
I think podcasts are great.
and I soak in a lot of information from podcasts. But like my favorite podcast, the Imp and Skiz podcast, I reference that all the time.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What
So
podcast are we on right now, Skunk?
what?
What podcast are we on right now?
Oh yeah, the AfterLife podcast making a big return
Yeah,
this
isn't that
fall.
your favorite podcast? What do you mean?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite podcast. Everybody, follow
Yeah,
that
thank you,
one.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
There you go. You're welcome. Yeah, no, I think if I had to listen to audiobooks and be in the book club, I probably could do that. You know,
Yeah.
if you guys count
Okay.
that, unless you guys
Oh,
are like
yeah.
serious.
As
Serious
long as you
readers.
Absolutely.
get it in there, yeah.
Well, okay, because I know like book clubs generally like don't they like meet up, or like, oh, let's talk about this book. So you gotta like have notes stuff. You gotta be like prepared to talk
You don't
about it
need
a little.
notes.
You don't need
No.
notes.
But like, okay, so have you guys been in book clubs before? I'm guessing
Yeah.
you guys have.
Oh, yeah,
Only for
school.
school.
Okay. Because I never really done that. Like I've
I
never
think
been in a
it's
book
more
club.
of what you want to make of it, right? Like hypothetically, if we did an Afterlife Book Club, right? We could be like, all right, we want to meet like every 2 weeks or once a month or whatever it might be. Let's ideally get up to page number XYZ, right? By then or
Right.
chapter whatever, and then whenever that time comes around, we can talk about whatever we thought was interesting.
Low pressure.
See, first word that comes in my head when I think of that is homework.
Kind of. I mean,
Sounds like homework
Yeah.
to me.
but
It is.
you can argue a lot of this stuff that we do is kind of like homework, right? A lot of the stuff that you as an Afterlife member do to,
yeah.
help
That's a lot of
better the
homework.
group. Yeah, you got homework. You got to fill out a scheduler. You got to fill out
right.
meeting forms, attend meetings. That's work or school in itself right there.
Yeah, that's true. No, but like I feel like that's like just part of every day. It's just everyday habit then, or every whatever, however often the scheduler comes out and whatever stuff like that.
Yeah.
So-
I think the worst part about like homework is the fact that like
You don't
a
want
lot of
to.
it you don't know like when are you going to use this in your life, right? It's just like
True.
I don't really want to do this.
True.
It's something I'm forced to do. But like with afterlife meeting stuff, it's like it's going towards the goal of like being a better community, better server, and like
Yeah.
having these fun events.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we can kind of think about a book club the same way. And I
I
was
guess that's
also
true.
thinking like a movie or a show type of thing would be cool too. I know you guys do watch some shows together, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like more down that alley.
Yeah.
That's
mean,
true.
Dunk and I watched Gen V in the
Lord of
Rings
the
of
Rings?
Power season 2 episode 1 yesterday. So
Yeah.
but
Well, in that case, we should do a video game club, guys.
we already have one. It's called the Minecraft
Hey.
server.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, but
mean-
book clubs. Honestly, I just don't think I'll pave the time and energy. Like, I don't think I'll allocate time and energy to read a book or listen to an audiobook because I've tried
Mhm.
listening to an audiobook, and bro, the information just like whew, goes right out the other side of my
Mhm.
head.
It's probably
Yeah,
what
I
happened
can
to me too.
kind
I'm
of
thinking about too much other stuff when I'm in the book. Like, I don't get immersed.
I'm
Yeah.
usually
You know?
doing some monotonous task when I do that. Like for me, landscaping, I'll put that on and I'll start doing whatever job I have to do that takes like an hour to 2 hours.
Right.
And then by the
Maybe.
time the podcast is over, my job is done. But like I have been doing the same motion for like an hour and a half, right? And it's like that gets very repetitive, so you can kind of put that on autopilot while you listen and kind of zone into what you're listening to.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like mowing the lawn. That's
Mowing
a
the
big
lawn.
one.
Yeah, it's a huge, yep.
Monotonous. Just
Back and forth, yeah.
repetitive. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I listened to an audiobook in the car before.
Mhm.
I used to do that, and then it just wouldn't work.
Hard
wouldn't.
for me is too difficult because you have to pay so much attention to the road, I find.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
probably
don't
my
think I could
problem.
do that.
Too many brain cells being used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, unless you're in like stop and go traffic for like a couple hours. I
Because with
don't. I
a
couldn't do it.
because with like a book, I mean, you're trying to like picture. That's where it's different with like a podcast. Like a podcast, yeah, you could picture, but it's not as important. You're just listening to people talk. You
Mhm.
know, with a book, it's like, okay, now you're trying to image, like you're trying to imagine like all like what's going on in that book. Um, Unless it's depending on what book you're listening to. But it was like, if you're trying to, it's like a fantasy style book or whatever, you're trying to like picture like whatever they're describing, So when you're driving, I could see that being an issue. But like if you're doing like a monotonous task, it's not as bad, I guess. So
Yeah. I guess I don't know what kind of monotonous tasks I have in my day.
right. I was even say
Besides
with
like
like
doing
Vacuuming all those
dishes.
crumbs.
No, well, that takes, 5 minutes. Doing dishes, that's monotonous, but it takes like 15 minutes, Not enough for a podcast.
or an audiobook or whatever.
And
Cleaning
also,
is a
I
big
don't
one
ever
for me.
listen to anything when I'm cleaning, I just
Not
get
even
locked
like
in
music
cleaning.
or anything.
No.
No, not really. Hmm. I see. I need music for like cleaning or something like that. That's important for me.
Same. Yeah.
No, I don't really do that. It's like I try, but it's like I then don't care enough. Like I just
Wow,
Well,
want
look
to
because
who has the real Zoomer brains out here.
I just want to
Puff
get
and
get the
Skunk.
cleaning
Mhm.
done sooner rather than later, or because then like I get distracted like, all right, not this song, not this song, not this song, not this song, where I'm just skipping over and over, and then it's
Mhm.
like, well, if I just
Yeah, that's
cleaned, it would
fair.
take 5 minutes, and now I'm too
Yep.
busy skipping for a solid minute.
Hmm.
I
Yeah, I
get that,
usually
except
just go ahead, Puff. Sorry.
That sounds
no,
like
you.
a problem with your playlist, Jay, that you don't have the right playlist vibe going.
Bro
I
has
just have
no
1,000
playlist.
songs in my like songs playlist. That's all I
Oh,
And you
yeah.
use.
just listen to that?
Yeah, I just keep
That's like,
skipping.
you gotta listen to that when you have no preference for the type of music you want to listen to.
I always
Then
have
you
a
make
preference.
playlists for like vibes, bro.
Yeah.
That's too
I
much
have like
work.
several different types of playlists. Like I have like my electronic playlist. I have my alternative rock. I have my
Mm-hmm.
country. All that. You know what I mean? And
Well,
like each of them, then you can break it down. You can have different like vibes, like Ash was saying.
You can even
So
mix them together if you ever have like a mixed mood,
Mm.
see, I
that's
like the
true.
idea of playlists, but making a playlist of my own, it's just too much work. Like once, I think
Mhm.
it's more like, I have 1,000 songs in that playlist. Being able to create all these different playlists from scratch, like that's too much work to just sift through. Like,
Listen,
but it's
like it
I'll
still
would be
do
fun,
it
great if
for
I
you.
could just tell Spotify, hey, based on the 1,000 songs that I like, make me 10 different playlists based on, genres or moods, whatever. But like nobody has that.
That'd be a pretty cool feature.
They should definitely include that.
That's what they should use Gen AI for. But
But
no.
I like creating playlists. I go all out. No pun intended. But I go out and I actually make a playlist covers.
Yeah,
I
your
spend
playlist
Mhm.
covers are a commitment.
Yeah, like I actually make all them and I like try to like do the title and all that stuff. Like it's actually gonna become a Spotify like premium playlist over here. Like they're gonna see it and be like, hey, we'll make this an
It's kind
official
of
one.
fun. Kind of fun to do that.
It is fun.
You know?
It's cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just my creative side being like, I can do this. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a cover. So
Listen, Jay, I'll make you some playlists. Like if you
Go
give
for it.
some of that Afterlife merch money, like
yeah,
What?
get a little stipend.
there
A
you go.
stipend? What do you mean? Why would I be paying you just to be making me playlists? The idea is that it's gonna better Afterlife. That's just bettering me.
hmm
Hey Jay,
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if you'd feel more motivated to make playlists of 8 hours of sleep.
Oh,
No, because
coming
I would
back.
he's
just
bringing
think
that
like
back.
there's in my head I'm like this is a tedious task that there are better things to do with my time. Why spend time creating a playlist when I don't know where to start? Like I think that's the problem. I just don't know where to start. Should I make it based on the genre? Should I make it based on the mood? Should I do both?
Mhm.
Like how do I
You just
easily
do what
figure
feels
out?
right.
I don't know what
Just do what
feels
feels
right.
right.
At the moment to me it's just like okay, I like these 20 songs that I listen to and that's it.
Yeah, then
And then
make
you
those 20
put that in a
songs into
playlist.
Yeah, but then like it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. Just one playlist then.
You guys like
Well,
listen-
then your music mood changes like from day to day,
Well, no,
you
then I'm
know?
just making
And
a
like month
light.
to month.
No, so but then if I do that, it would be like I have a like songs playlist, and now I'm making a favorites of that playlist, and then you're saying it's gonna change. What then will happen is I will just add or remove songs from that playlist, and it really just still just a
Yeah, and then you're not sifting through 1,000 songs.
it doesn't make that
Then
much of
you're
a
you're
difference.
you're in your curated like 20 to 30 songs. You
It
know what I'm
doesn't
saying?
really make that much of a difference.
But it's way better than hitting the skip button 500 times before you get to that one song that you're thinking of, right?
No, usually I just start scrolling and then start playing that song.
So I have 19 custom
Bro,
playlists. that
whatever
I've
works
made.
for him.
What? You have
Whatever works.
19
Whatever works.
that you've all made, Puff?
I made all of them.
Wait,
Yeah, 19.
Let me see how many I've made.
And
I
they're
haven't-
all roughly an hour or more.
How do I count?
I just
You count?
manually
What do you
through.
mean?
I think I have at least 50.
Wow.
50?
That's insane,
But
dude.
see, I
Yeah.
didn't count the
I have-
ones that are like I'm subscribed to, like Discover Weekly or
Mm.
Do you guys use like the what's it called? Do you guys like songs on Spotify?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
In
don't
total, I've
use
made
that feature
70
that
playlists.
much.
I
That's
don't
all
use
I
it.
use.
Yeah, I
I
don't
do
use
it
it.
so I can save stuff to add to a playlist later.
Yeah,
I don't really.
I'll use it as like
Yeah,
a
that's
save
what I do.
later. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't do that. I just add it to the playlist right then and there. It actually annoys me when I like this, like when I hit that little plus sign, like add, it adds it to the liked thing, but I actually just want to add it to a playlist. So I wish it would just pop up
Mm,
with all my playlists and I'll just add it to the playlist. Because I like to keep it, I like that
Right.
organization. So yeah, I only have six custom playlists. So and the rest are just like whatever. All Spotify. Oh no. 7. So I have a Christmas playlist too that I
Yeah.
made.
There's
But I have,
some
like,
I just like wouldn't go back to though.
Yeah, definitely some I
After a
don't ever
while.
play.
Yeah.
And I have like studying playlists that I would never play unless I'm actually doing schoolwork or something. It's like
Mhm.
lo-fi basically.
Oh,
or
interesting.
Classical.
Right.
Yeah, can't do schoolwork with
They're chill.
words, I feel like.
Yeah, I can't either.
Yeah,
Weird.
you have to do like I have like one that's no words. It's like a mix of classical and lo-fi all together. It's really, really good.
I used to do epic music for schoolwork. Don't
Oh,
ask me
dude, I
how.
have too.
It's like slaying
Yeah.
a dragon.
Like dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. And like all the
No,
comments.
that's it. That's
Because
it.
like before I would go and like have Spotify, I would have like the YouTube, like they had like the 10-hour epic music playlist. You go into the
Mhm.
comments, everybody's like, man, this really helped me get done my essay. And it's like, yeah, we're all doing the same thing here. So
Nothing like getting that some inspirational, motivational tracks to get you through that homework that you really don't want to do. You know?
Exactly.
Nothing quite like it. It's
Yep.
perfect.
I think I got boomer brain then. I felt like music would be a distraction to me. I wouldn't use
Boomer
music for
brain?
schoolwork. Yep.
Wow.
Sometimes it
I mean,
is very
sometimes I wouldn't.
distracting. Yeah.
It can be.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
don't need it. So
Boomer brain, as in old brain? As in didn't get enough sleep in his life brain?
I swear,
No,
Jay's
more
old.
like because you guys are like Zoomers where you guys maybe can use it for multitasking purposes and whatnot. Me,
Mhm.
on the other hand, I'm just like, nah, it's a distraction, or maybe it's gonna trigger me or annoy me.
I
Nope.
more use it so I don't get distracted by other things.
yeah, it keeps you locked in.
It
Like
does.
it,
You get immersed.
especially if I'm studying at a place that's not my house.
Mm.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Like noise canceling headphones, music.
That's
Yeah.
definitely the way.
I'm always listening to music, even at work, I'm always listening. Got my Raycons in, jamming out.
Raycon.
Yep.
So I have a question.
Raycon.
Do you guys use Minecraft texture packs?
Boom, I like that. That was a
Yeah.
crazy transition.
Fresh
Yeah, direct
animations.
with it.
Fresh moves.
Yeah, I used it for fresh moves.
Yeah.
I
fresh-
used to
fresh
have my own
animations.
texture pack, but not anymore. Like years.
Do you think, as content creators, it's important to not use many texture packs because it makes some things unrecognizable?
Mm,
Don't
Kind
think
of.
it matters.
I don't think it matters. It's
Don't think it matters?
preference.
Okay.
all preference.
It's what
But-
you want your
I-
viewers
it's like-
be, I
Yeah,
guess.
viewers are there for
Shaders.
you know.
I think it's like
Oh.
shaders too.
I
Because
feel like it does though. Go skunk.
go ahead.
No you.
No, you.
No you.
We're not
Okay, I'll
doing
go
this.
since
You're
you guys
going
are
over
arguing.
here.
Shaders can have an effect. I definitely have gotten comments where like people are like, "Wow, I'm so happy you used the default Minecraft
Mhm.
stuff. It looks so much better than
Oh, yeah, that's true.
flashy shaders."
I
And I'm
dislike
like,
using
"Yeah,
shaders.
it's just you have to use them in the right place." Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
shaders very much.
I
It's
love
all
shaders,
about the
guys.
mood. Like
Oh,
I
we
feel
know.
like
Yeah.
you can use shaders, but
No.
for me, I just like to use them in the right mood. Like if it's cinematic shot,
Sure.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
But
like doing
often
that
like
too.
shaders mess up the lighting of my builds. Like I use the textures of blocks to shade, and so sometimes the
Oh.
shaders make it look unrealistic
That's right.
and also
Thank you.
disrupt the coloring. But
Thank you.
Yeah.
Somebody understands. I've been saying this for years. It's 2012 or whenever the shaders
2012.
came out. Yeah.
wow,
I'm old.
Yeah, we know.
all depends. It all
Yeah,
depends.
Ash wasn't around in 2012.
That's right.
I actually wasn't playing Minecraft at that point. Yeah, you're right.
Me neither.
I'm playing Minecraft before you were born.
Really?
Yeah, I remember like
That's right.
oh, keep going.
No, that's impossible. I was born in 2005. What?
That's about right. Yeah.
Minecraft came out in 2009, bro.
No, I had early access. I had early access.
Yep.
2009 was the
He had
early
the
access. What are
he
you
had the
talking about?
pre-finished code access.
That's right.
Yeah,
It-
he
it
was in
was- it
Notch's
wasn't e-
room.
I actually gave him the idea for it. So
Oh, did you know?
that's
Oh, okay.
well, little do people know. Yeah. So
Man. Yeah.
Oh.
2009, I don't think I really understood what a video game was. I'm going to be honest.
you don't have much of a video game history.
So, no, not really. I didn't really have
No?
access to it until I
Oh.
was maybe 2011,
Mm-hmm.
2012 is when I started playing video games.
That's-
Because that's when
wow,
I like
you're
my friends-
2011 years old? Oh my gosh, that's crazy, dude.
When like my friends introduced me to gaming and I was like, "Oh, this is cool."
Mm.
And then slowly I kind of learned that there was more games out there and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." And then I got really into it.
Yep.
Yeah, I
I
guess
mean-
a lot of people get into it from like an older sibling as well. So like
True.
if you are the oldest, then you probably don't hear about it until like from friends or something.
Hmm.
Well, I had my dad who basically was a gamer at heart. So like I just grew up with video games. Like I grew up like whenever I go over his house, I just like he would have World of Warcraft on his computer, like just sitting on like the main menu while he's outside smoking a cigarette or something. And then I would be like I would be like going to bed because like where my bed was, it was like next to his computer. It was like a cramped space. But I'd like fall asleep listening to the World of Warcraft menu music and all that stuff. So I grew up with it. He would always buy me like the new consoles and everything from like my birthdays and everything. Like I grew up with GameCube and all that stuff. So
Boomer.
Beautiful.
yeah. So I mean I've always been a gamer at heart. So yeah. Funny enough,
Yeah.
I mean the first time that he showed me Minecraft, like in the early days, like when you'd go to like a website and play it for free, like just to try it out. And it was just like they give you like that hot bar of blocks, like you had bricks,
my
you had
gosh.
leaves, like just that.
Back in 2005, right?
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
like a creative mode. Oh yeah, back in 2005, and it was like you could play blocks, and I was like, man, this is the worst game ever. Like this is trash. Back then, I was into like the Lego Star Wars games. It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
the Lego Star Wars: A New Hope, like that. It was just like that trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching my
was
friend play
fire.
that on his like 2DS or something, or like DS or whatever.
I think I had it on that too.
I did as well.
Yeah.
So
What?
I was like, "Oh, I never had
You guys
any
didn't play it
console."
on the Wii?
No, I played it on the Xbox 360 or Xbox.
I played it on GameCube. So yeah.
I've only ever watched.
This
Yeah,
down.
Lego
okay.
Star Wars was an experience.
Mm-hmm.
I
Great
never
game.
got to play. My friend had a Wii, and I was always so excited to go to his house to play on his Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a friend who was just like you, Puff, because I had a Wii. That we'd hang out, and they were so excited to play on the Wii.
Maybe Puff
Yeah.
was that
Right,
friend.
yeah.
You guys are
Maybe
just
I
long
was.
lost
Imagine.
friends.
Oh my god, dude.
All right. Yeah, I don't feel like talking about Lego Star Wars anymore.
Okay, then get us a new topic then.
Well, the story was gonna be that like I was
You can't
playing the
explain
new
it
one.
to us. Either you bring us back with it or you don't.
I know I'm wishy-washy.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know
Call
if you
of Duty.
guys have played the new one on Switch.
On
I know
Switch,
like
on the
most
computer.
people aren't a fan of like even the newest 3 movies, so you probably wouldn't want to get the newest Lego Star Wars,
I mean, I
which is,
got
like,
it.
the latest 3. But basically, I wanted to play it because I know they have like co-op too, so I want to play it with my friend. We
Mhm.
go to GameStop, we drive over, and we buy the game. And it's low key like not even that cheap because it's cheaper on Amazon. We're just like, oh, we just want to play it today. You know, we're hanging out today. Let's go to the mall and grab it. And it was like the full $60 or whatever. And then we go, we get some Chick-fil-A at the food court. And then, oh, wait, we didn't get Chick-fil-A. We got a drink. He went to go to the bathroom and then we go somewhere else. And then I look in my bag and I'm like, bro, the game is not there.
Oh no.
I left it at Chick-fil-A, like on the table in the food court.
Oh.
And it's like close, but it'd been like an hour. I called Chick-fil-A and they're like, nope, we don't see the game. It's not on
Oh.
the table. What do the Chick-fil-A workers say? They're like really nice.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. I'm like, no, it's not my pleasure. You didn't find my game. So yeah, so I lost it basically, and then I'm like, might as well like buy it again because we still want to play it. Like otherwise, we actually wasted the $60. So now I just paid like $100-something for Lego Star Wars, and we go and play the game, and it's like really mid. And we got stuck on the first chapter, like where you're like fighting the trade commission or something,
Right.
like
Federation.
the first movie. Yeah. And we're like flying a ship and we can't get it to like go to the next chapter, and we're just doing this, sitting there for 20 minutes trying to figure it out.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Did you
so I
return the
haven't.
game?
No, we thought we'd play it again, but I haven't touched it, and it's just been sitting there.
Now,
Man, that's rough though, because
My Lego Star Wars story. Yeah.
I feel like okay, I haven't actually bought a game, like a video game, in a long time. The last game I bought was Red Dead Redemption 2, and I played it for like an hour,
Mm.
and then I haven't played it since. I actually ended up selling it with my PS4. So it's like I don't ever use anything other than my computer for gaming ever.
Mm.
And it's like, well, this is just sitting here. We used to use my PS4 for movies, and we don't even use that now because we got like a better TV. So it's like
Yeah, honestly, PC is like all you need if you're gaming like online or by yourself.
Kind of.
PC's the way.
Console's like, in my
I guess the
mind, is
Switch.
more for like local co-op.
Well, the Switch is good for party games. The PlayStation has exclusives that like even PCs don't have, or like if they do, like the ports are horrible. Like even to my recollection, like even like typical traditional games like Call of Duty suck on a computer for some reason. Like it just seems like companies just don't optimize their games. Or like I know the PlayStation games like Horizon Zero Dawn or whatever, like all those games they suck on the computer, or like it takes years for it to become good. I know GTA 6, that game that's coming out eventually. Supposedly it's not coming out on PC right away. You're gonna have to wait like a year, I think, again.
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of where like you need to have a console, or you're like going to have delays, or
That is terrible
you get a
news.
worse experience.
But
You've
the best
gotta-
experience for Minecraft is on the PC.
Well, yeah, fortunately.
I can't believe that. I can't. Now I'm like really sad now, like with the GTA thing, because I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing, because I think I remember reading that. I mean, that's what they did for GTA 5, so...
Well, yeah, it is what they did with GTA 5. That's dumb. I hate when they do that, man.
I think it's so that like the Xbox and PS4 kind of lock that in.
Yeah.
Well, it's
see
more
that.
of, I think they also know that you're probably going to buy it again when it comes out on PC, regardless. Like, you're not going to wait. So, charge you that extra $70 again.
Yeah,
I've
that's
never
crazy.
been a fan of GTA though, so I don't have to worry about it.
I feel like Puff is like mewing on us right now. Like, look at that jawline.
What?
Like,
I mean, that's why Puff has a specific title, he has a name that, just calls everyone.
yep.
That's
Wait,
right.
What? What
That
do I
name.
call everybody?
Oh, no, what we call
What-
you.
What we
Oh.
got
Yeah.
you.
What does mewing mean, by the way?
Yeah, what is that?
Like,
First time I ever
Like,
heard that.
yeah, he knows. Puff knows.
He does.
emphasizing
Yeah.
like your jaw more, because like I think you're supposed to
Just, like,
like
suck-
put your tongue at the top of your
No, no.
mouth, and like that helps like accentuate your like jawline or whatever.
Oh no, I don't like what Skunk's doing right now. I don't like what I'm seeing.
I mean, I was accentuating or mewing or whatever.
You're
you
not
call it.
natural like Puff. Come on.
Well, Puff's just a pro. He got it down packed.
He's
It's
just,
effortless. Like,
This is what it is. I guess. Not all naturals.
I got good genes. What can I say?
Mhm.
What can he say? What can he say?
Yeah, Mario calling me ugly out here. I see.
no, it's just when you try too
Yeah.
hard, like, you just
No.
gotta.
We're supposed to be building a mall together.
Yeah,
On the AfterLife server.
Leaked?
maybe we can sell some beauty products to help with you.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay,
start selling
okay.
some masks. Just cover that face up.
Uh,
No,
Yeah,
lucky
here's a
I'm, like-
pumpkin where it's skunk.
sounds so
a
sad.
pumpkin.
Just cover up. I mean, it's right in time for Halloween.
Right. Oh man, give you that tan you've been looking for. Jeez, that orange glow.
Yeah.
Man, I'll
Man.
tell you what though.
Come
What
on.
do you guys think of that Minecraft movie trailer?
Guys,
Phenomenal.
They're just
It's
trying
not
to
it.
cash grab.
As Ash and he
Why do
would
they
say,
make the greatest
cinema.
game? No, why do they try to make the
Cinema.
greatest game just to cash
Cinema.
grab? Come on, put actual effort into it.
What
Dang
do you
it.
mean it's
I think-
cinema? Have you seen it?
cinema.
I
Cinema.
probably
Oh
have
my
like
God.
the
Better than
unpopular
RRR?
opinion. Oh god.
No, much worse. I mean, look, I'm gonna reserve my judgments until I actually see. Thing is, it's the Minecraft movie. I feel like they know they don't have to put as much effort into it. It has Minecraft in the title, so people are obviously going to watch it. Like
Yeah.
they just know that it's gonna get people in theaters just because of the name, it being the most popular game in history.
Yeah.
Probably.
I would have preferred they did one animated in as if it was in Minecraft the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Like
Mhm.
how YouTubers make videos, but like a production effort.
Well,
know what
that
I
would
mean?
be so cool to
that's
see.
where
Yeah.
it doesn't fully make sense, because they are doing an animated TV show on Netflix.
Right.
So, like, why are we getting both? Like, we don't really need both. They should have just gave us only one.
The
Or
live action doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But I
Yeah,
guess
live
maybe
action's
it's
just
for the
weird.
actors' faces, maybe because they have a couple big names.
I feel like you don't even
Jack
need
Black
that
and-
though. But like
I just feel
the
like it's
Mario
gonna-
movie,
Yeah.
They had Jack Black as Bowser. We had Chris Pratt as Mario, and
Mhm.
whoever else. I don't remember off the top
I
of
don't
my
know.
head.
It's a weird thing. I think the trailer was kind of mid though.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Wait,
it's
so
a
what,
teaser. It's
is
not
it
a
like
trailer.
Jumanji where they like get sucked into Minecraft?
Yeah, it
Oh
seems
my
like it.
gosh.
I
I
mean,
Yeah,
think
that's
it's
kind
gonna
of
be a
lame.
fun time.
oh, I'm sure.
I think everybody had an expectation for the Minecraft movie. I don't think this is the Minecraft movie. I think this is, like they say, a Minecraft movie. I think it's just gonna be like a goofy, just a fun experience. I don't think literally. I don't think it's anything to be taken seriously. Honestly,
Yeah.
if anything, I think they're um just goofing on Minecraft a little bit. Like they're just trying to have like a you could say it's a cash grab, but I think it's more of like this is just going to be a funny movie. So
I hope
Um,
so.
Which
Hopefully,
draws in
hopefully it's not
kids,
like cringe.
which
Yeah.
will bring in money.
yeah,
So yeah,
it's I'm
if they
saying
could,
that, but I don't think it's I don't know if it's necessarily a kids movie.
no, it is.
well, I
Like,
think they made the Mario movie appeal to both audiences, kids and adults.
Yeah,
And I think, I hope they have the same kind of like attention to detail, Easter eggs, like from Minecraft that you can notice in the movie if you've been
right.
playing the game a long time. Like
oh,
that
I
would be
think
really
so.
cool. We obviously won't know until they, actually make the movie.
Mhm.
But from what I've seen, like what we've seen, it looks like not at all like what, everybody's used to playing. It just doesn't look
Well, I
right.
mean, it makes a bunch of references to all the other Minecraft games, like Dungeons and Legends and whatnot. That's what people have already
Right.
mentioned. So I
Yeah.
mean, like, I'm sure it's probably more helpful if we all played those games and whatnot, because
Just
like,
pulls in different aspects
and I
in
imagine
those
this
games.
movie will do perfectly, or well, like, it's definitely gonna make in a lot of money, because like, I can see
It's
one
gonna make,
simple way on how they make money, because I know if they did this one thing in my head, I am definitely buying a ticket. You know what?
what's the one thing?
What's the one thing?
If you buy a ticket, you get a Minecraft cape.
There you go. Boom.
I'm definitely going, or well, buying a ticket no matter
Okay.
what.
Yeah.
Like, that's all
If
they
they
have to
do
do.
that, so many, yeah.
Yeah. All I
Yeah,
gotta
so
do.
like, I see them doing that so easily, because like, it takes them
How are they gonna
a
incorporate
minute to
that
make
though?
a cape, and then voila.
Right.
Like,
Voila.
what?
How do you prove that you got a ticket,
Oh, that's, I
It's
mean,
like
already
LinkedIn.
other companies do a similar experience with like, authenticating, like, if you already attended an event. Disney does
Mhm.
that already with movie theaters. Like, if you,
Mm.
they used to have a program where you could get points if you saw movies in the theaters, and then you could redeem it for stuff. So like, Disney already does that. And like, I know Minecraft's trying to do, crazier things. Like, if you watch XYZ, then they'll or well, not watch, but like, they're doing a Minecraft escape room in Dallas, Texas later this year, starting in October or November. And you get a Minecraft
AfterLife
cape for
Meetup.
going to that,
Whatever.
Okay.
and it lasts
What?
until
Let's
January.
go.
So I mean, we all could go to that if we want,
That'd be
but
fun.
yeah,
That
That'd
was
be
pretty
Texas.
fun.
yeah, it's all the way in Texas. Last 3 months,
There we
you get
go.
a cape coat, or you get a cape out of it. But like, yes, like, I think that they will definitely give an incentive, because like, it's so easy for them to whip up a cosmetic for all of us to have. And we already see that this year they're handing out capes like candy.
Yeah. They'll
Maybe
probably
they're
do it for the
testing the
movie.
waters.
I feel like they have to.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't see it online. I'm looking it up. I can't.
the escape room or the cape.
Escape room cape.
I saw it on Twitter, but
Yeah.
We'll
You can
see
send
what
it to me
we'll see what
later.
happens. Honestly,
Yeah.
I've noticed a lot of people hating on the pink sheep, but honestly, I think the wolf looked a lot worse in the little teaser trailer. The wolf was the thing that put me off. I was like, oh, it's a sheep. It looked like
Right.
a Minecraft sheep more realistic. But the wolf,
The wolf had some weird things to it.
I was
Yeah.
like, why is nobody talking about this?
Yeah.
Like, what? It looked so weird to me. Anyways,
Yeah.
I think
and
it'll be a fun movie to watch.
Oh,
Whatever.
absolutely. I
It
mean, I
was
But it's
think
not
we're
definitely
all
be a
gonna
gonna
fun
go see
it's
it.
not
movie.
gonna be the experience I want, I want the
Uh,
experience to
Yeah.
be reflective of Minecraft as a game, but this is just gonna be like, I don't know,
Yeah, this is
funny
just not that
haha.
movie. This isn't.
It's not
Yeah,
that movie.
like
Yeah.
Mumbo said in his video. I don't know if you guys saw that. He's just said this is going to be like a silly movie. Like it's
Probably.
just like a silly fun movie. Like it's not
Yeah.
anything like to be taken seriously. Like I say, this isn't the Minecraft movie with a storyline that's going to blow your mind, and you know what I mean. Um, and it being live action, then bringing in Jack Black and Jason Momoa. I mean, you just knew right off the bat, like this is a goofy movie. The way Jason Momoa is dressed, like come on, like it's supposed to be funny. So, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not terrible. Hopefully it's not a terrible funny movie, because if it is supposed to be a goof, which it is, which is what I think. Hopefully they're not being serious here. Um, hopefully it's not a terrible goofy movie. Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a movie
See
that
what
would be like
happens.
that, like a Sharknado, right? Isn't that like a bad movie? Like that's a bad goof of a movie.
Right.
So hopefully it's not that. Um, but I'm definitely gonna go watch it, cape or no cape. I'm gonna go watch it in the movie theater because it's Minecraft.
Yeah, I'll go
right?
watch it.
So
Yeah.
they got my money already because I just want to see what it's all about. So they got
Yep.
my attention here.
They already got my money as well. Like, yeah. So they win.
Also, Jay calling me the damn llama in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You had that coming. You know it's
There's
you.
something about it that looked like you.
I did. Listen, honestly, I didn't even know where that was from. Like when you sent that, I was like, "Oh, it's just he just found a random image of a llama," and
It's
then
the striking blue eyes.
yeah, well, okay, I'll take that, I guess. So, that's
Um,
too funny.
But yeah, in the Afterlife Chill chat, I did share what that cape looks like, and it's not necessarily an escape room. They're calling it an experience, an adventure. So I'm sure it is probably similar to an escape room,
Okay.
though.
And is it only during those days that they're saying on the website?
It is from October to December or January.
Oh,
Yeah.
Seems cool.
Definitely an interesting cape.
I mean, that's what it is
cup of tea.
leaked to be. So.
Okay.
I would kind of want that cape though. It looks cool.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to have it.
I feel like that's more of an exclusive cape than like the other ones, you know?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
definitely.
Because I mean, how many people are actually going to go to Texas?
It's a long
Or-
drive for me, but it might
Right.
be
And I
cool.
imagine they're only going to give you the code if you actually attend.
right.
Yeah. But that's almost like a Minecon cape in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Guys, I don't know. I'm tempted.
Afterlife Meetup in Texas.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, we do it.
Head on down. Afterlife
Would
meetup.
you and Jay drive?
Yeah, we're driving.
That's a long drive.
We're flying. You're crazy.
No, we're
Puff,
driving.
let's drive.
we're
I'm
in it,
down. Me and
You
can
know,
trip.
Hell yeah.
What
get
do
a
you
road
mean? It's
trip
gonna be
playlist
like
going.
how long of a drive just for you to drive the Ash or whatever?
Like a couple
time.
weeks?
Long time.
Oh, are we
It's
doing
4
like
hours
a
to get to Ash?
like
You
a
can go
U-
pick them up along the
Oh,
way.
is that what we're doing? We're picking up everybody?
All right.
They
Yeah,
can
we're gonna get the
fly.
Afterlife tour bus, you guys.
Oh, dude, that'd be amazing. We got to do that. Come on, let's do it.
Yep, that's what
Let's
we're
make it
gonna use
happen.
all the Afterlife merch profits
So
for.
this is the plan. Now, we need to hear suggestions for the next podcast,
Uh-huh.
okay?
Yeah,
do
what
you
do you
guys
want
want?
Puff to do next?
Yeah.
How
'cause
do
he's
you want me
hosting
to
it now.
introduce topics next? Do you want me to like jump into frame? All sorts of options.
Fall
So,
from the
yeah.
sky?
I could fall from the sky, absolutely.
Wait, was this the next podcast?
The next
or, like-
podcast, yeah. Anyway, because this one is wrapping up.
All right.
That's
You should throw something crazy onto frame and be like, "Oh, what's this?"
Afterlife
it's a
mug,
topic.
guys. Check this out.
Afterlife mug, yep. Beautiful.
that's right.
Soon to be available.
The sticker's crooked and everything on your mug.
Yeah, it's
Hey.
really crooked.
Hey, This is aftermarket.
Aftermarket, yeah.
We don't support aftermarket. No, we
Well,
want the legitimate.
Today I
Yeah,
do because
we need at AfterLife
Jay's too
S&P to
cheap to
reap
get
the.
me one. Okay.
Whoa, Puff bought his
All right.
own. Mario bought his
That's
own.
right. Hey, what's yours is mine. You should just buy it for me, okay?
Ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, if you guys are coffee drinkers, tea drinkers, or
That's
water
right.
drinkers, this mug is for you. It looks amazing. It is
Mhm.
great quality, and you get to choose the color of the inside and the handle. So it's so customizable.
Yeah.
And there's also different sizes, so you can get a big one like me if you like a lot of tea or coffee, or you can get a small one if you like espresso. Who knows?
Mhm.
Go big or go home. That's what I
Go
say.
big or go home. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you guys.
That's it, Puff. That's all you're gonna do for the outro.
You can do the
Yeah.
outro, man. If you
All
want.
right, we got to do some final plugs. Don't forget to join the Discord, discord.gg/afterlifesmp. Link in the description down below. Of course, you can find all of our lovely faces there where you can chat with us. And then also, don't forget, if you're interested in being an Afterlife member, link in the description. Join.afterlifesmp.com. And that
I'll
is
see you on the
it.
podcast.
Yeah, we will see you all whenever the next podcast is. Maybe it's in a week from now, or maybe it's 2 weeks. Or this one goes down in flames, and that's it.